Hey everybody, welcome to episode 42 of Limited MTG Mentor, a show where Josh, that's me, and Kai, we play some limited magic. Feel free if you want, you can use the chapter markers listed below in the video's description to jump straight to any of the different portions of the video for drafting or deck building or any of the individual games. And if you didn't know by now, for a while Kai has been mentoring me on how to be a better limited player by teaching me better drafting strategies, deck building strategies, play strategies, and we thought, why not just share this with everyone and see if anyone else gets some value out of this. And if you do, please like and subscribe. That would really help us out. Also, we've decided to run a giveaway. So when we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to look through that list and choose a random subscriber from the first 100 to do a big giveaway. We're not sure what the prize is going to be yet, but go ahead and subscribe and you can be one of those 100. And as we go, we'll figure out what the prizes should be. Say hi, Kai.
Hey everyone, welcome.
All right, let's see what events we have today. I guess it's a quick draft.
Let's do some more alchemy. I
Oh,
like the alchemy drafts.
those are pretty fun. Sure, let's jump in and do one of those.
See if we can't open up some big bomb fun cards again.
Yeah, our last alchemy deck was a lot of fun. Oh, is this a premier draft?
It is, yes.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, we opened up a regular bomb. Taval, 5 mana, 6/6 flying lifelink dragon and Sultai. Spells you control have delve. But when you do cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. Um, Fantastic card. Obviously, it's a mythic, great card. The alchemy card in this pack is the Amber Plate Enoch. Great card, has double team, so when it attacks, it perpetually or it creates a copy of it, puts it into your hand, and then they both copies lose double team. We're passing up on a fresh start, Teaming Dragonstorm, Sig Appraiser. That's about it there. So yeah, pretty easy to vol. Oh, we're getting past a call of the crash. Wow.
And it's
Yeah,
on two of the same colors as the Taval.
yeah, it's a pretty easy snap take there. The card is absolutely nuts.
Especially if we flash it back, play it again, and
Yep.
again.
Yep.
All right, take it.
Uh, yeah, that's amazing. Nice territorial strike here. Following that, great removal that also can make dragons bigger in your hand.
We could also get this.
Passing up on.
We could also get the skirmish rhino to go with the call to crash.
And go the rhinos, pure rhino deck.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll table. Who knows? We're passing the skirmish rhino, dragon spray, dispelling XL, and jungle hollow. All pretty good cards, but territorial strike's pretty easy.
Yeah.
All right, we got an OK dragon in the pack and the whirling storm brood. Riverworld sweeps pretty strong, but that's in 2 off colors, kind of already. I do like the Sultai Devotee quite a bit.
Right,
I think the Sultai Devotee,
You think those? You think so? Because then we're moving towards 4 colors.
not just Kai Sultai.
Oh, where is it? Where is that one?
2 to the right.
Oh, the Sultai Devotee.
Yeah, Death Touch and fixes for 3 of our 4 colors. And the 2 mana 2 or yeah 2 mana 2/1 Death Touch also pretty strong. That's a pretty easy dragon spray. Some more good removal.
Hey, we're actually getting removal this time.
Dispelling Exhale is pretty good here. So it looks like we're going to go base Sultai, splashing white for call. All right, we could take Sarkhan's Resolve or the land here. Let's take the land. Another good land, but I think we probably take the Aurora Possession here, just because how good it is with Call the Crash.
Okay.
So we got Sarkhan's Resolve or the Dragon. Let's take the Sarkhan's Resolve this time. We are very light on creatures. In fact, we only have 2. Sure, take the Armament Dragon. You have a Hollow, fantastic.
Good timing.
Let's take the Kintree Nurture for a 3-drop. Not the best, but helps against the aggro decks. Probably not playing any of this. Just take the creature, just in case we need more creatures. Well, we might play the Grim Magnet Watch. I mean, it is on our colors, so... And we won't play that, so we'll put that in the sideboard. Oh, man. All right, well... We are playing 5 colors now, for sure. This Alchemy card's fantastic. So, Teamer... Flying Vigilance. When this creature enters, return all non-dragon creatures to their owner's hand.
Yeah, okay.
It's really good. Passing up on this Disrupting Stormbrood for it, which is a little sad because Disrupting Stormbrood is very good, but yeah. So Sultai, small splash of red, small splash of white. We definitely need to pick up a Dragon's Globe.
Maybe one of these lands will come back around too.
Yep. Dragonologist is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, Dragonologist fits into our deck very well. Lion Weight is also really strong here. But yeah. Let's just take the Dragonologist and go. Definitely want to start looking for fixing is quite a higher priority. Let's take the 2-drop Devotee again here.
The Sultai?
Helps our curve and filters, as well as being just a good 2-drop. Dragon's Brood Relic's actually pretty good for us. Fixes for that 3rd color. Fixes for the last color we need, and its ability is very strong.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty good Lion Weight. Yeah, let's take Lion Weight. So, how much removal do we actually have? Quite a bit. Let's take the Evolving Wilds. Caustic Exhale is also fantastic here, but I think with us going 5 colors, Evolving Wilds is kind of big here. Let's take the Blizzard.
We haven't played that one yet.
Take the land. The tri-land.
Hey, it did come back around.
Ooh. No. It's either the Dragon's Prey or the 2-drop. That guy, yeah. It's that guy or the Dragon's Prey. What's our creature count at? I don't know if we're out of time. Let's take the creature. Yeah, that works. Put the serpent in the sideboard. I don't think we're playing it, but take the rare for your collection. I don't think we're playing a third devotee, so take the land. Yeah, the land. Actually, that's a decent 2-drop. Take the 2-drop and sideboard that. Inevitable defeats, and then our alchemy card is Illuminating Lash. Yeah, I mean, we're playing 5 colors, so technically we'll probably have the mana for the inevitable defeat here. It is 2 off color, is white and red, but it is a really strong card too. Hopefully the tri-land, maybe the tri-land will table. Yeah, let's take the removal spell. With Sagu Wildling, definitely need to pick that up.
That's good fixing.
Yep. Oh, wow. This pack is nuts. Dragon. Yeah, that card's nuts. The Prodigy's really good. Herd Heirloom's good. Roiling Dragonstorm's good. And Saga Wildling's really good. I think we just had to take the Saga Wildling, though, unfortunately, for fixing.
Man, that's a shame.
Yeah. Rakshasa's Bargain. Pretty easy pickup. Oh. I think I like the second relic here. Dragon Brood Relic. Card's just really good if we can get the 8 mana. Yeah.
Oh, you think we get to the 8?
Oh, yeah, definitely. The activation will win us lots of games. It's really strong card. It's one of the cards that I thought was going to be weaker at the beginning of the format, and turns out it's just fantastic. Piercing Exhale or Dispelling Exhale, both good here. The 2-drop is also fine, but let's take the Dispelling Exhale. Land. Another Saga Wildling. We'll play all the Saga Wildlings. I love it. Sad we didn't see Dragonstorm, though. The Globe. That's the land we're not going to play. Take the Brigade. We'll probably not play it, but put the Nightblade Brigade in the sideboard. That land we will play. That's on 2 of our colors, so for sure. Take the rare for your sideboard for your collection. Doesn't matter. Throw a card in your sideboard. Pick the land, that's fine. Sideboard 1.
We have way too many white land sources for how little white we're playing.
And sideboard. Yeah, there's only 2 white cards in our deck.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, our fixings turned out to be pretty good. Making these last few cuts is going to be hard. Our worst creature is the Kin Tree Nurturer, which is the black 3-drop. And I'm wanting to say it's the Blizzard that's the worst card here on bottom. And the removal's all pretty solid. Yeah, I think this is one of those 17 land, 41 card decks. So let's get rid of the creature. Let's look at our land base. We definitely want at least one of everything, which we have. We don't need 2 mountains, so get rid of one of the mountains. We do have way too many tap lands.
That's yeah, we're gonna be pretty slow in that sense.
Let's get rid of the Blossoming Sands. Go up a blue, up a green. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green sources. Green is by far our highest. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even close.
Yeah. I mean, we have to have a green source to begin with.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if we even go back down a blue and go back up another green. Yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah, let's do it. I like our bombs. So as long as we fix our colors and draw the bombs, I think we'll be good.
Yeah,
And
we'll
don't
see.
get ran over by aggro. We might get ran over by aggro, but
Yeah, that could happen. Oh, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Who's a mom?
yeah, all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Red Ruby. Oh, that's an awkward hand. I think that's a mulligan. If we had a creature to go around along with the relics, maybe. And then a no green hand. Wow, that's pretty bad too. We have a lot of green sources though, so I feel better keeping this hand than the other one, but both of them are really bad.
Wait, we can't cast anything.
Nope, we have to draw a green source for Saga Wildling if we keep this hand. But I think rolling to 5 on the play is probably as close you get to a death sentence. So let's take a gamble and try to draw a green.
All right.
And toss the big dragon, armament dragon.
This does not look good.
No, it's not good at all. Draw green early, one might be okay.
Well, at least our opponent's playing a slow game.
Nice. So let's see, what color do we go get here?
Blue?
Yeah, it's probably blue.
All right, well, we're not out of the game yet.
Nope. I mean, the reason we kept the hand was because the chances of drawing a green land specifically was much higher than any other color. And so it was a better keep than a lot of different situations. Well, we got double XL in our hand now, so play the land and probably just ship the turn and hold the double XLs. Hopefully draw another lander for Deval.
I mean, we can only play one of the exhales, though.
So yeah, pass turn.
All right.
Bargain? Nope, nothing.
And they've still got a full set of hand, full set of cards in their hand, full 7 cards.
Clearly they haven't cast anything yet this game. Yeah, you don't care about that. Counter that. Some is 0. All right, draw a land. Oh, it's a tap land. Yeah, just play that and pass the turn again.
Well, hopefully they're stuck on land now.
I doubt it, but they could be.
I mean, that's what they were going to go get last turn, so hopefully they are.
True.
Oh, they're not. Okay.
But all right, so
Now we got to get
I
the
think he
red
just
source.
yeah, go get the red source. You have 2 blues now, right? But you still can't hold up. Yeah, just pass turn. Not able to play the Gurmag because we tapped the green, so we're not able to play the Gurmag and hold up the counter. Yeah, go ahead and counter that, showing Taval. We're gonna counter your counter.
Ooh. Well, it gets a counter out of their hand.
Yep. We'd be very okay with that, but showing Taval, I'd be really surprised if they used their counter spell on this. Yeah. That's what I thought. We're gonna play your Gurmag Night Watch. Do it for 2. Get rid of the green for 2. That way you hold up your green for Sarkhan's Resolve.
Do we only have one green source? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, take the call, the crash. It's kind of unfortunate that we had to pitch 2 of our Saga Wildlings, but yep, fast turn. Sure. Don't see that every day. Yep. Wait until the end of their turn, then try to resolve it. And they will counter this.
And then we could do the call to crash.
Yep. It's the plan anyway. They do have, it's possible they have 2 counter spells, but
We don't have the mana for it,
cast
though.
call.
Oh.
Yeah, they do, but the chances of them having double counter spells pretty low. So I would take the chance here. Yep.
All right, cross your fingers.
All right. Pass turn. Crazy life point swing there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 12-point swing.
Yeah, then we have Inevitable, which is another 3. Them losing 3, us gaining 3. I think you just go ahead and Inevitable defeat their creature.
And put them at 2.
Well, if this resolves and they don't have anything, it actually puts it on 1, but
Oh, yeah, 1.
we'll move to combat. Yeah, swing in. Play your land.
All right, they've got to block 3 creatures now.
2 of them with trample.
Yep, that should close up the game pretty good.
Yeah, just go to combat. And yeah, very nice. Not very often you get to cast Call and lose the game, so.
Yep.
Call is a busted card.
This is so fun.
That was on a mulligan with a really sketchy hand, too.
Yeah, the very sketchy hand.
Yeah, it's a good hand. Slow, but good.
Ooh. Do we start off with the Sagu, or do we throw out a...
Try land first. Into the double land, into the tap land, and Sagu for uh um. I guess red makes the most sense here. Ooh, we are playing against aggro. I think it's probably safe just to kill that early. It does add up damage pretty fast, so just play your forest and territorial strike it. Especially because we have no creatures, so. Plus, we can get the territorial strike back with our rural possession. If we get to, cracking the relics against Mardu, it's huge.
Just got to get to 8 land.
Technically 7 and a creature, but that's yeah. We're definitely gonna have to get back the relic now. All right, use your Jeskai or Rakasha's bargain here. The Tapland and the Wildling, I think. And play the Tapland.
Which one did they choose? Oh, just guy.
Yeah. And I think you're just have to you're gonna have to roll possession back the strike this turn and use it. Not that one, the territorial strike can destroy that encampment. So play the red because they know you have it. But use the blue green to royal possession back to strike. And then strike the siege. Showing your Taval. So we make your Taval an 8/8 lifelinker.
Can we play the Taval next turn?
Yeah, we probably do.
Oh, man, nice.
I mean, if they have a removal spell for it, we are a little bit hurt here. So, but yeah, play the Taval and play the Tapland. They can have Rally, they can have Stormplane Detainment, Salt Rose Skirmish.
Hopefully none of those.
Yeah, none of those, so. Block the 1/1 token? I don't understand what he attacked there. He just gave you a whole bunch of life.
Yeah, that seems like
we win. Play that, bounce everything but non-dragons. So bounce his whole board and keep your dragon. That's absolutely disgusting. Swing for 8. Play your land. And then go ahead and wildling to go get a blue source or something. That way we can crack the relics without having to worry about it. Yeah, we're not going to lose this game.
An 8/8 and a 6/6 flyer, lifelink.
8/8 life linker, yeah. The fact that we bounced his entire board there was nuts. I forgot that was in our deck. What a nasty combo.
Hello. Yeah. All right.
Once again, our deck's a little slow, but the power level of our deck is insane.
All right, on to round 3. We are 2-0. 36, 13.
Yeah, great hand.
Let's see
Hopefully
what we
you draw a land. Let's start with the tap land. No good 2-drops. Nice. Play the untap land and just pass. Hold up the Dispelling Exile.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Now we're just naturally drawing all over colors. Sagu Wildling for a white source. Play the white source and pass turn. Play the swamp. Play the sentinel. Holding, make sure not to use blue. The Embermouth Sentinel. And maybe put a blue source on top so we can double spell with blue next turn. We have lots to do with our mana, so we don't mind putting lots of mana on top. So
And it filters our deck too.
yep.
I wonder what they're holding up.
Yeah, it's a good question. Play the island. Attack for 2.
They gonna flash something in?
Yeah, you don't care about that. Yep. Play the Dragonologist. Grab, call, crash. Which we can cast next turn. Pass turn.
They don't have a counter spell, do they?
No, they're
Oh.
maybe.
Maybe now.
It's
Nope.
too soon. Oh, counter that. Or actually, don't counter that. No. Let it resolve and just Sarkis resolve it.
Oh.
All right, then just Sarkis resolve it right now. Destroy dark creature with flying. Yep, play your land and cast call. Attack for 1. All right, you got a turn to play a big bomb. Yep. A card for half a card. Sure. All right, go ahead and attack for 4. Play this full type devotee. And it's past turn. The Dragon Spray and Exhale up. We got a counter spell, 2 removal spells. Looking pretty good. Well, yeah, just go ahead and counter that. So at 0.
And then
4,
they
5,
concede.
6. Yep.
All right, we're moving on to round 4, and we are 3-0. I might be able to eat lunch at a normal time today. At this pace.
Depends on who's normal you're talking about.
My kid's normal.
Yeah, another good hand.
We're on the play.
Yep. Start with tap land. Yep. Let's go with the Devotee on turn 2 here.
I just need to get to 6 mana.
Oh, all right. You don't mind seeing that. Yeah, so tap land. Let's get the relic on the board. Next turn, if we don't draw land, we can go Dragonologist into Saga Wildling with the relic. So, is Teamer the haste and trample? So that could actually get out of hand pretty fast. I think you have to let's use the Territorial Wildling to go grab. You have to grab a swamp or a forest here. Let's grab a forest.
So wilding first.
Yep. Play the forest and then Territorial Strike, Siege, showing Taval. Making Taval an 8/8 lifelinker again.
Yeah. One more land. We could drop an 8/8 flying lifelink.
Oh, that's a good card. All right, let's play the Dragonologist. Grab the Sagu Wildling. And then cast the Saga Wildling. Grabbing white, yeah. No white.
Okay.
We have black.
Oh,
Let's
that's
play
right.
the white swords. And pass turn.
Pretend we're holding up a counterspell now.
Yep.
Oh,
And hopefully they tap out for a creature because the ancient here is really good. It bounces our Dragonologist back to our hand and our Sultai Devotee back to our hand.
Ooh, it does. Yeah,
And their Wildling back to theirs. So I'm hoping they're playing a non-dragon creature. But looks like they're looking to kill our Dragonologist here.
Why?
Because Deval's going to have Hexproof next turn. Oh, that's really good, but bouncing that's not too bad. Piercing XL, no block.
They don't have a blue up.
They don't have a blue up. Nope, nice. So yeah, just cast the ancient. No, 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 cast the ancient. You can cast it because of the relic. Yep. Auto pay. That doesn't work.
Yep, oops.
Yeah, that was a big oops.
Oh, it doesn't say target, it says all, huh?
Yeah. All right. On your turn, pretty easily just inevitable defeats the warden. So use the Saga Wildling to go get a Black Horse maybe here. We have two, sure, a Black Horse. And then inevitable defeat the warden. Warden of the Grove. Attack for 6. Wow, it's Vigilance too. Okay, now play the Sultai Devotee. It's super really good with the relic, the Vigilance. We draw land, we can crack the relic. Uh sure, go ahead and trade.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, trading up feels good, so yeah, go ahead and Dragon Spray their guy. Attack for 6. Yeah, go ahead and cast the Dragonologist. Gives our guy a hexproof, so yeah, grab the Wildling and then use the Wildling tapping the Dragonologist. So click auto pay and then click on your Dragonologist. Yep. Just grab a blue source and play it. Fast turn. Now we have enough to crack the relic. Playing the Dragonologist multiple times. Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Now they're
And now it's
reevaluating.
giving your 6/6 hexproof too. So even if they drew a removal spell, they have to kill the Dragonologist first.
Rank up. Gold tier 2.
Back when we were playing more that first season, we took you from bronze all the way to diamond tier 1, like a couple wins away from mythic. And now we're not playing enough, so you're back down quite a ways from the resets.
That's okay. All right, we are round 1, 2, 3, round 5, and we are 4-0.
Beginning of this month, I got into mythic pretty fast and was mythic number 12 to start the month.
I hope you got a screenshot.
I probably do. I
Oh,
think
so,
I'm in the top 100, about 100 now because I've dropped. I haven't played it all in the last like week and a half. So I'm down to like 112 or 115 or something like that. But still in the top 100, or top 200. Speaking of which, we're playing against a top mythic, number 279.
that's not fair. We're gold. We're gold level.
Yeah, but our MMR is really high. Our match win percentage. Um, so we have an exhale early, but that's a pretty bad hand. Very far off casting. inevitable defeat and dragon here. I think we have to mull.
Well,
That's the exact same hand.
but with one
What
more
the
land.
heck? Yeah, but we're pitching a land, so all right. Keep it and pitch the swamp.
Well, let's see what we
Hoping to
draw.
draw. Yeah. We're a white and a red source away from casting inevitable defeat, and a white source plus 3 lands. Yikes. So tap land. Yeah, in hindsight, start with blue, yeah. Blue. But first hand would have been better because we would have had the counter spell, but now we're playing against Mardu too. Well, tap land again. Hopefully Dragonology can go grab us a Saga Wildling, which will grab us. Oh, well, never mind. We'll just play that and pass and hold up Rakasha's Bargain. That was actually a really good draw.
Just pass turn.
Yep. You don't see Mardu go land, pass very often. Oh, all right. Cast the Bargain. Wow. Well, what 2 lands do you want? You want the white source and the tap land. All right, so go ahead and play the Dragonologist. Grab the bomb dragon and play the tap land.
It's a shame they can see it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Ooh,
All right, play your relic first.
All right.
Play your planes. Play your sentinel. And go get a mountain and put it on top. Yeah, just pass turn.
Looks like they've been stuck on 3 lands.
They are, yep.
Let's hope they continue
3
to
lands
be.
and big creatures.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 1/1s. That's fine. Doing that so he doesn't have to discard. Just play your mountain and play your armament dragon. I think you put all 3 counters on the sentinel so you can attack. Don't just click that and click submit. Yep,
Oh.
and then submit. And attack for 5. Sure. Play. Oh, yikes. All right, so play the Evolving Wilds. Crack it. Blue source, I guess. Green source, I don't know. Inevitable defeat their static snare. Put the counters on the. Split them. So click both of them. Let's put 2 on the dragon, 1 on the sentinel. Yeah. Attack for 6. Pass turn. Now they're lethal in the air with Sarkin's Resolve next turn. Well, they're lethal in the air with just the dragon and the dragon's red relic as well, so.
And we could just clear the board.
Well, that clears our own guy too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yep, we're okay with that.
We could pump him.
Nah.
Oh, he's tapped out.
Yeah, we'll just swing for 5 and then crack the relic.
Oh, crack the relic? Not the
Yep,
resolve?
so attack for 5. It's funner. Well, it's less detrimental cracking the relic in case he did have something. Well, yep, so hit him for 5. Play your land. Oh. Birds, play your land, crack the relic, shoot him for 3.
Win. Let's see.
Does the same thing, puts more pressure on the board than the Sarkin's Resolve. And if for some reason you randomly had something, it doesn't take a card out of your hand. That was another mulligan with a sketchy hand.
All right, we're starting around 6,
What?
5, and 0. And just beat a mythic player.
Yeah. With a sketchy hand, but he was stuck on lands.
We had so much value, though.
Yeah, the Rakshasa's Bargain was a huge draw on turn 3 because we were able to cast it for 3 mana and go find our other colors. Yeah, great hand.
Oh, there's our 3rd, 4th.
Oh yeah, we got everything we want in this hand.
Yeah. Okay. Start with the green. Well, let's see what we draw.
Yeah, Wildling on turn 1 and go grab a
Black.
white source. Black or no, white. Do white first because we have the devotee.
Oh, because
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna. Oh, that changes things a bit. Go get blue now. Ooh. That's going to be a problem. All right, play your blue source. Pass turn. Hoping he goes big and not wide. That's not what we want to see. Counter it. Submit 0. Play your red source. All right, play the Sentinel and put a black source on top. No, sorry, play the Sentinel and put a white source on top. I would block the 1/1 here. Seems awkward, but we don't want to. We want to keep the board a little more clear if we can. All right, play the white source. Play the relic and the devotee. Play the devotee first. Because it can filter for green. Then play the relic. All right, no blocks this turn. He's going to go super wide.
We just need to bounce his whole board.
Well, yeah, we can get rid of the Sinkhole Surveyor next turn, which is good. We need to draw like a 2-drop, a 2-mana spell.
Oh, so we can double spell?
Yeah.
Or just get a giant dragon with lifelink.
Oh, yeah. We're in some trouble. All right, inevitable defeat, the Sinkhole Surveyor. Don't use the Dragon Through Relic. Hold on, cancel. Is using your mana wrong. So filter your blue. So tap your blue. Click on your Sultai Devotee. And click on black. All right, now cast it. Because before it was going to tap your Devotee down. Which we don't want. We want that as a blocker. All right, play Evolve Wilds. And crack it for, I guess, your black source, just so you have everything. Noble attacks. Sure. Not much you can do.
Take 10.
Oh, yikes. At this point, it's draw that dragon or bust. So, like, top deck it or die. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, play the Saga Wildling, I guess. So play your land. Play it as a creature.
Just gotta.
Any removal spell kills you.
We got one more draw to hope. Nope.
Nope, we have no more draw. GG. Our awkward draws finally got us.
That's okay.
And they had a very, very good curve.
All right, we are starting round 7, 5, and 1.
We weren't actually just, it wasn't, we could have drew the call, the watch there, and we would have been okay as well. There was 2 cards in our deck we could have drew. Not the best hand, but playable. So again, what is it with the armament? We only have 2 white cards in our deck, and they've been in like every one of our hands. Yeah, tap. Tapland has to be. Yep.
Yeah, because we can save the
In order
Evolving
to play-
Wilds to see what we draw.
Yep. Well, we also need to play Devotee on turn 2 here, so. Yep. So play your island, Devotee.
Well, we got our bomb.
Yeah, unfortunately, we may be using it as, I don't know. Oh,
No,
well,
we're saving
attack for
it.
2.
What's that?
Attack for 2.
Oh. Are they gonna kill it?
No, I'm just gonna tap it down, draw a card. Player Evolving Wilds. And it's probably going to get a red source here. Play your land, attack for 2. Pass turn.
Yeah, we draw one more land and we can play the Ancient.
No, we need 2 more lands. Oh, you mean total? Yeah. Play your land, attack for 2.
They're just sitting there holding up a counterspell, aren't they?
Pass turn. Wow, they missed their land drop as well.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, and they discarded. Nice.
Attack for 2. Yeah, but we're not doing anything really either other than attacking for 2. So, pass turn.
Yeah, but we'll make them sit there and wait for it. Suffer.
Oh, they're just going to quit. They're not on it. All right. We won't look a gift horse in the mouth for a free win.
Nope, nope. All right, we are round 8, 6, and 1.
It's kind of been a speed run. Well, yeah. Go Evolving Wilds for forests. That way you can wildling for an island. A little bit slow on the draw though, but it's definitely not going to toss the hand. So
Ooh, they discarded too.
oh no, that's not what we want to see. All right. Playing against aggro, which with this hand is going to be rough. Crack it for a forest. Maybe we'll naturally draw the island. I doubt it. There's only one in the deck. All right, so tap lands. And then wildling for the island. Oh, that's really bad. We have nothing to take care of that for a while. Play the island. Where we take a 3 damage a turn for a little bit here. Pass turn.
Just hold up the counter.
Yep. We do have call and inevitable defeat to gain us some life later on. Yep, counter that. We need to find a red source. Tap land. Yeah, tap land. Pass turn.
3 more damage coming our way.
Counter it.
Okay.
All right. Let's play the Night Watch. Yep. Dragon's Root Relic on top. White Land and pass. Block one of the 1/1s if you can.
Need to call the crash.
Yep, as long as he taps out, we're good. He did not tap out, which is a little scary. But I think you have to try it anyway.
Call the crash?
Yep. If he counters it, that's probably just game, but there's been no hard triggers for a counter spell. Oh, there's a hard trigger for something. Whew. All right, no counter spell.
There we go.
Yep, that'll stabilize us.
Now we can do the inevitable defeat. It's still a good blocker.
All right. Yep, you got rid of them, though. It's actually really funny because inevitable defeat still live next turn. Block a damage somewhere. So use your green and blue to play the relic. And then just pass the turn.
Why?
Because inevitable defeat is instant, and we can use it on the Stormplate Detainment when they attack to bring back the Rhino. So we're going to drain them for 6 again, and we're going to gain 6 and have a 4/5 blocker.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
So pass. Resolve. Inevitable defeat on the Stormplate Detainment. Autopay. And then block the 0/4. That should about sum up the game right there. Attack for 4. And then play Table. Fast turn.
Nope.
GG. Go call. Just absolutely crazy. We drained and gained for 12 damage that game.
That's fine.
Gained 12 life, drained there for 12. Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, all right. That was a great run.
Yeah, good times.
Great deck. Played out pretty well. Got another trophy win.
Getting our gems back up.
That's probably going to be our last Alchemy draft for this set, as it ends in 2 days.
Oh, that's too bad. That one was fun.
It was. I like Alchemy drafts quite a bit. So
See what we get.
that's the card we want to open in the freaking draft. Dragon Weave Tapestry.
Into your library twice and shuffle one. Oh, nice.
And it shuffles 10 dragons into your deck that have omens on them. Yeah.
Wait,
Good stuff.
10?
Yeah. So it's the Dragon Spell book.
So the Purging Dragonstorm is just one of them. It's the uncommon one from each of the colors.
Okay. That would be fun.
It would. I have yet to draft with it, and it doesn't look like I'll have a chance to, but that's all right.
Oh, we got two of them in this too.
You did, yep. And you got one of your favorite cards from last draft, that Typhoon, the Dragon Typhoon.
All right. Well, good times.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave us some feedback down in the comment section. Don't forget, if you like and subscribe and you're in the top 100, we are going to be doing a giveaway to those top 100 people. So, yeah, give us a like and follow. And as always, don't forget to correct that Evolving Wilds.
See you next time.